in this parish is down somewhere in the region of about 75%. There are those bad mind people who would want to say that the government has nothing to do with this. But you know, bad mind people cannot be happy for your success. They can see you prospering and say, I am happy for you. No. Bad mind people, when they see you prospering, they must tear you down because they believe that the only way for them to reach anywhere is to tear down people. And so they will always engage in character assassination and try to badmouth people, destroy people's reputation, tell lies. That's who they are, bad mind. So crime going down, Jamaica becoming safer, it's good for everybody. Join in, share the glory, but them shame. Because when we put Plan Jamaica to the country, they went around all the island to tell people that we had no plan. You remember that? Where is the crime plan? We don't have any crime plan. When we put in place the states of public emergency, which were very effective in reducing murders in the northwestern parishes, when we put in place the zones of special operations as in St. James, and the reports I received from Mount Salem, Salt Spring, Norwood, of how peaceful those.
Hello and welcome to Auntie Yami channel. Greetings my people in Jamaica and all over the world. Greetings from London Southeast. You've heard our Prime Minister Andrew Holness. What did he say? Bad mind people. They will never appreciate what is happening. It's not me. I'm just delivering this message because my purpose behind all this is just me showing you people around the world that there are prime ministers out there who are confident, who will deliver and meet the requirements and the needs of all their citizens. I'm not saying the Labour Party has fulfilled, but you know what? I can see without even taking long to get evidence that this Prime Minister knows what he's doing. Today is not about talking in general. Today, I'm very interested about crime, eradicating crime. You and me, we cannot live in a place where crime rate is very high. It means people want to be free whenever it's hot, like how it's getting hot here in London. It's so hot. But you be scared even to open your windows, even to leave your doors open for fresh air. Like I did last night, I had to leave my back door open so that I can breathe. I can sleep without even sweating. Who doesn't want that peace? Who wants to be living in a place where you be really scared, thinking that what is going to happen to my kids? Are they going to be abducted? Are they going to be killed? Or are we going to be like robbed? Who wants that in a democratic government, in a political party where they are claiming that they are trying really hard to change things better, to offer better life for their people? This is what Jamaica is all about now. We listened to his message, what he said. It's not what I said, it's not what I'm saying, but it's what the Prime Minister of Jamaica said about how he's been communicating with heads of police. And in his message, what did he say? He said some people are so used to things going wrong that when progress finally happens, they'll try to explain it in a different way. It's not me. Hey, my people, it's not me. A recent comment claimed that the government cannot take credit for significant drop in murders. This is really strange. You see, someone commented that don't give yourself credit for the decrease of murder, rate, or crime. You have to appreciate the police. That is strange. Without good governance, how can a crime be eradicated? Because it's the government who has to make sure that security department has got enough finances. Then during their budget time, they have also to add more finances so that they can run, so that they can do their job. And this is what this Prime Minister did. In his recent budget, they had to put money so that the police can be using modern technology, AI, everything. You know, nowadays we talk about AI. We talk about ChatGPT. And this Prime Minister is into that modern technology. Let's continue. According to them, it is not the result of leadership, policy, or investment, but simply the work of the police. You see, bad mind people, bad mind people. But the fact is, this administration led by Prime Minister Andrew Holness has invested, this is what I say, $90 billion in national security over 9 years. More than 3 times what was spent in decade before. It's not me who is exaggerating, but there is evidence. And the results speaks for themselves. We have built new police stations, you see? By building new police stations and repaired and modernized existing ones, increase the size of both the police and the army, this is security services, increased so that they have to be no gaps. They have to fill the gaps. This is how I have to put it. They have to fill the gaps. Introduced new technology. You cannot just increase the number of police and army, but think about latest technology, because this world is running with new technology. Every time is new technology. Refitted the forces, constructed the most advanced autopsy suite in the Caribbean, strengthen our international partnership. This is very important. As I'm saying now, only 2 days ago, Labour government here in UK, who are the ruling government in UK, has recommended both national police operation to review cases of child exploitation not acted on, as well as national inquiry. And also this includes investigating some international gangs who are sexually exploiting young children. Your prime minister was the first one. And Labour government here, they are doing the same thing here in the UK. It means it's very important. This is going to help to protect young people, to protect people from these evil acts. As you can continue to listen to his speech, let me show you the evidence. Murders in Hanover are down by over 75%. This is evidence. One of the most significant reductions in the country this year of 2025. That's 21 families who didn't have to mourn a loved one, and 21 lives that were not lost to violence. This is progress worth highlighting and is the result of deliberate, well-executed strategies under Plan Secure Jamaica. You can see it's even explaining how everything is done to eradicate crime, to stop people mourning. As you remember, there have been 21 families who lost their family, relatives. May their soul rest in peace. My condolences to all the families who were involved. May their soul rest in peace. Let's continue. And this is progress worth highlighting and is the result of deliberate, well-executed strategies under Plan Secure Jamaica, including zones of special operations and states of public emergency and strong community-based policing. There are those once claimed the government had no plan. It's always like that. There'll be always people with negativity who are haters, enemies in progress. Enemies in progress. They ridiculed our efforts, badmouth every intervention, and even seem to hope we would fail. You can see these bad mind people, they want you to fail. This is why I always encourage people, don't let anyone make you to fail. Don't listen to bad mind people. Continue, because the more people are delivering, it happens even to people like us. When people see that you are progressing, they will try hard to bring their negativity so that you can fail. But did the Prime Minister Holness stop and listen to them? No. The truth is now undeniable. Crime is going down. Communities are becoming more peaceful, and the people of Jamaica are seeing the results all for themselves. You don't need anyone to show you these results. You don't need anyone to prove to you that, okay, this is what is, or even explain to you. But people, they can witness what is going on. The Prime Minister continued to say, I care deeply about the safety and well-being of every Jamaican. He cares about every Jamaican, not only his followers. Neither the Labourites, or only his family, or only his ministers, or only his MPs, but everyone. The JLP, JLP only, no supporters, no. but for all Jamaicans. Whether you've got bad mind, whether you don't like him, but he cares for your safety as a Jamaican. That's why this government remains bold and focused in the mission to make Jamaica safe. Not just for some, but oh, let's listen.
That murders in this parish is down somewhere in the region of about 75%. There are those bad mind people who would want to say that the government has nothing to do with pointless murders in the parish of Hanover. But they don't care about that. They don't care about that. The truth is, they don't care about your lives. They don't care, but I care. I care enough to be ambitious and bold in trying to bring Jamaica to peace. I care enough to be able to stand up and say, without fear, that Jamaicans must be able to sleep with your windows and doors open. That is the God-given destiny for Jamaica. Jamaica must be a peaceful country. And we must be ambitious and bold enough, not just to dream, but to vision and plan for it. But it tells you how ambitionless they are, because under their administration, it was an impossibility that for 3 years straight, you could have a reduction in murders. And we expect that this will continue. It will continue because the people of Jamaica now see it is possible. You, the workers of the party, and the average Jamaican sees that it is possible to reduce murders. The other big concern in a parish like my labor rights, my aunt, our people, highways, and the biggest complaint is with the justices of the peace.
As you can hear, it's not Auntie Yami talking about it, it's the Prime Minister, and there is evidence, as I said before. Without eradicating, without minimizing crime in a country, no progress. Even if the government can continue to chip in money, build roads, try to build schools, build roads, build nice homes for people, but if crime is high and if people are living in fear, that means that government doesn't have any vision and no governance. That government has lost direction, and that government is not there for the people. It's just there to destroy the country. No tourism in that country, because people, they are not going to feel safe. It means you won't have all these international nurses, doctors, teachers. They will be scared to come to Jamaica. But now our Jamaica is a Jamaica where crime rate is very low, and this is not the end. He's not telling people that you Jamaicans, I'm the only one, the only party who has stopped. He did not say. They are still working into that so that the rate can be zero, and it will take you and each and every Jamaican to support this party, to support this leadership. Because if you are not careful, someone will come out there and promise you that will be just the promises. But think about the party which has already delivered, and they are still delivering, and you can see, you can witness by yourself that Jamaica has really changed. So why not choosing the same party? I'm not gonna benefit anything. Listen to this.
He said, Prime Minister, we are having exceptional cooperation with the justices of the peace, the sport principals, the Chamber of Commerce, and all the other stakeholders, because everybody wants to see this peace continue in the parish. You can play a role too, and it starts with you making sure, and I go back now to the fathers in particular, that you talk to your sons. Right here, so, you are part of this organization, talk to your children, encourage them, point out to them that the Jamaica of today is not the Jamaica of 10 years ago. The JCF of today is more equipped, better led, better strategy, better communication equipment, better investigation. We're putting up a state-of-the-art forensic scene. So anybody who believes that they can commit a crime in Jamaica and believe they are going to get away with it or escape, they have made a mistake. We have changed the risk-reward function in crime. Right now.
And let me show you more evidence that this Prime Minister is very serious to eradicate, to stop crime completely, to target all those gangs, all those criminals out there who are there abducting innocent people, who are there ending lives of innocent people, who are there removing organs on innocent people's bodies. This is the evidence. Listen to what Prime Minister Andrew Holness has done about the worker who was abducted in St. Andrews recently. Okay, you can see that the government is offering $3 million reward for information leading to the arrest of those responsible, those criminals who are responsible for the abduction of one worker in Southeast St. Andrew. This was a deeply troubling act, and we will not rest until justice is served. We are paying close attention and will not let this go unanswered. You can see there are a lot of governments out there where there have been incidents of abduction, murders, but you will never see these governments even thinking about putting some money out there so that the culprits can be caught. This is really, really good, and this is very encouraging. That's why today I decided to choose this topic, this title, so that I can definitely also support the Prime Minister of Jamaica policies about crime. It's not about me supporting Jamaican Prime Minister, but it's also about me trying to deliver this message to those leaders in Africa where I come from who are not even delivering. They don't care about their own people being abducted, their own people being killed, their own people protesting because of their Bad Mind Act. You can see some protests in Kenya. This is Africa. You can see some protests in Togo. This is Africa. You can see a lot of protests out there. But what happens? People who are protesters will be abducted or arrested for nothing because therefore raising their voice, for asking for justice, for asking for freedom. But you've got this Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who is standing up there listening to his people all over the Jamaica and trying to tackle and reduce crime and try to bring those involved to justice. Listen to this.
Consulting with the chairman of the party and the deputy leader for this era council, having discussed the very tragic circumstances under which one of our workers was abducted in southeast St. Andrew. We have been taking note of it. We hear certain squeals happening, and I'm very hopeful that the police will eventually find a lead, because such a crime should not go unsolved. And so we have decided that we will put up a reward for information of 3 million Jamaican dollars for information leading to the arrest of those persons who abducted our worker. We find it a very troubling occurrence, and we do not intend to stop until we find out who are the people behind it, whoever they are connected to. Objective of the Minister of consulting with the chair.
I don't need to continue talking about the same evidence that the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, is delivering in both sectors. But today, as I said, it's about my support for him, because I believe that his vision is gonna reach others out there. It doesn't mean that you have to be a Jamaican to praise a leader. No. Everyone can do that, because this world now is a world of technology. Everyone can see. It's not me becoming a politician, no. But it's about me passing information. This information will go everywhere around the world, and people, those politicians who thinks that they are delivering to their countries, who are lacking ideal policies, will listen. Some of them will listen and follow Andrew Holness' footsteps. It's not too late. It's not too late, Jamaicans. Don't make mistakes, because the world is watching. But remember, bad mind people will still be there and try to convince you that nothing is happening. They can do better than Andrew Holness. But your vote and your decision will get you to a safe and secure Jamaica, or your vote and your decision will get you into turmoil. It's you to choose, not me. I'm just here just to demonstrate and to show you how your government is delivering. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to all my subscribers, returning and new subscribers, for your support and love. I really appreciate. Don't forget to be commenting and like this video. We are getting there, because we are not going anywhere. We are not gonna stop. We are here to stay. Thank you. God bless you abundantly. Ciao, ciao. Bye.